member of parliament Emma this year what Dormaa East about to empesua no so ntwetwe nkomo wononyamfo Paul Aprekutum Berima mamene ne ntwetwe nkomo na wose nkomo wo ho wose ye ne no edi first one and second one okay but where year 2022 ye born abaso otopo as best first time MP. Oh, okay. Honorable Rainbow Radio International, so you are quite aboko there. Na Bibi aboko there. Enyamia, Bosha na intini efrewe. Anyway, anopai na wotun krase. Sa policy ampanifo edi egu akwan so said ya beye na fa ngono ne bo no wo bi nton ma ne mafom enworo eye ebu obi no yenyin firi ho no mo botaya ne say wada roma
oni a mame encha wo tifo no pe na me da baso so e botaya na ba ko pe o sha sabi se kan kan de ba ya de background there was resistance na sa policy no then eye no ma mienu hu hia pa ba ko no se ebua ema sebe se obi ba ko fango na mitu aye no epeye diama no na omaboka ntino almost say that the tone say na so kano and because after price no market WMC market margin no enka ho so what say taxes nkwani no one we no aban say what the tone say na wo maboka emu bia ho nchire no we sometimes obi ko fa wo fi bp ba na wa boka but na say mu tu say fa go no koso
Mitiopa.
If 10 was I you want that 14 and the echo. And I make a say, and the day are Sebi. A book of Honma, Kabna, Apple Fan and Fanguaba. Falls Apple Fan and Fanguaba. What's Apple Fan and Fanguaba? What's a Felicia name Fangono? Then the 2 Montono, 5 cities. Coming to the tongue, 2 cities at Miyoki. Falls is here that National Fangono. Some ton of fights. Looking at how my ton 1.5. Gomnasa made a commitment to my ton of 50. Then, because I actually taking tonight and ton of fighting, it will get me from my home. 18 persuades uncasting for because of the scrap with a flop price in the origin. Against me, my home. Let's see, Jinawa. It's a memoir, Fango, because of Israel run away. Each of the moves and home to acquire by my fan widing. And if you want, number of one said the obit may be no other man, I'm up for 1 helmet. Now, Abwa. If you said, lady kind class of wood. Yet it's deregulation by deregulation makes it say, I find the second okay, more full prices in Anno. I buy a young man a farm full mum. First, no, none car buying. First, none car buying. What the full bar was over 10 or 5 cities, 10 or 3 cities, now 2 cities, no, Mena, Nefa Honka. Subsidies also. I'm not buying about me, yes, it's deregulated. When I was on 1 year, so I'm not going to find a farm over. Most of the sort of 100 cities are me, I buy and find home. The boss about of finding the about what the sort of 2 cities are me and find home. What I said, but what the 4 plans, but I'm making deregulation can put in your maybe. So then that competition that you wanted it to come so that Memufono will enjoy some level of good pricing, it's no more. So it's either that you want to start the deregulation or take off the floor price, so that Memufono will be able to enjoy some sort of from competition. But what's so much in China? Then what it means is that you are not helping. So that is why I make sure say, even though yes, it has their own purpose, but at this moment, where the whole world oil market, it says, maximum for you almost say deregulation if you use not floor price no over here to work I mean so that everybody see 7 million to our tongue to see this so from the why I say hang on by me that million business and I'm making my coffee for 20 cities but I'm getting out on 1 city now my book I mean I'm buying what is the problem about it because you want to enhance competition and competition comes with the way as a making us sustaining the home. So nobody will come and sell fuel at the rate won't you sustaining the home. Another one of the business of Boca. But that way is all now for so. But I was saying the man no more cost. Who could business I didn't say over cost of you to me yet promo over cost of it just to enhance the no one that competition or making us flow. So let the competition be there so that the team can benefit from the competition. No saying things and the what man America.
Okay. But NPA say fan no I was say a bon ho ban ne papa e ne quality no. Enti price floor no almost set no de e wo ma dwen mu no obi biara wo beton fuel no according to that price no eye den ya obenya ne mfa so kakra enti enka no e ma ne nya na dwen say onye bibi a ebe affect quality no enti o ma set price floor no said ebe ya ebe boa industry players no we ya dwen pa we ya nhihye papa because ade afu bebre nso a o ma dwen yo mo say etimi affect quality nti we ya no open ebe ha dwen your NPA inspectors or more call around detective inspectors for quality and all that.
Yes. And see, one thing can tell me, sir, never told me 4 or 2 cities, especially for quality. So, me told on 95, now Baba said, now on 95, you know, and your papa, more, it's just like somebody said at 91. Then you can have a problem with it. But they have not said that. Nobody have come out to say the quality has been affected by the pricing. The pricing is just for us to be say, I want to prevent a car. Then I say, I'm going to be BP at a point, you know, now Ghana OMCs at the BP car over $500 million. Fact, you say, I'm out for $4 they want to cut out smart others. If you make the same so. And for me, you know, I'm offering business Abba. And I mean, if I will say me 22 number car, why would I sell it at 2 cities? But we know about one of that, so it cannot be the quality issue. Maybe problem I say, and this time I want you have 2 policies. The 2 policies, no, Baku is not enhancing competitiveness, which is the floor pricing. Deregulation was enhancing competitiveness, but when the floor pricing, automatically deregulation and make maybe because deregulation was said, I buy the image free. When you get one bay, but the tell what by now is say that be. Maybe so Tony see.
But sir, buy set and as NPA set price floor now. Omoma ho kwan say OMCC no. Monso mu betime de mo margins a mo pe no aka ho. Ya niti na wo behwe a. Good. Eniti na enei ebia go total shell ebetimi aton petrol be 14 cedis. Obekọ go na ye 13 cedis 25 pesos. Obekọ star na no so sa. Ebi mu atwusu to sell ewo price floor na NPA set no.
You know that you see who are buying who protect your tax. Floor price no tax no abai who protect your tax. That means businessman there me imagine they what me here so me imagine. I mean what you there what you possess of course they never get. What you there home me person we see men ko below. But me there me say meeting as so I na be there what is the regulation now? Now me in any case, me I me or tax me here, not your tax. Not my margins, which you mean. If you want to do a business, my main game is to make it help. Why is that what they also will tax to be protected? Then I said I will tax in India.
Okay.
And when you enhance competition, you open up the market for you open up the system, and then the citizens will start enjoying. Because go out a turn on 2 cities, start a turn on 1 city. I know the many of us have ain't to me filling a tank or go to the world, then so. And that is what will make markets open. That will make business, the economy. I agree, say it was there for something. Say now the cars are going to protect a course, maybe. But sometimes, I was all going to them before.
It is a OMC Bishop and who are then now so bet me at on less. And I say Star Oil for almost see you on the back. I say on TS here the entire your price floor because they believe, say, on bet me at on less than price now. NPA for asset no ana goil MD ni nso beka say even at the time I wo so betimi aton no below the price floor no a NPA asset no you were not even selling at the price floor na NPA asset no you were selling above that. So how do you make that case? You say we price floor no free wa ye betimi aton no less than that?
Yeah. Because the reason why is price floor no the amount if you ever say I don't have documentation with the figures now. But there's a flop I think 2 cities grand for. I think it's now 13 cities point 13.5 or so. If I'm getting
say 13.25.
13.25.
Yes.
13. Now I'm sorry the market imagine now going to be converted 14 cities. So I say. But some of the buyer was any one man. Means I buying tax, I buying tax. So I buying tax at 2 cities. No, so many BBR between 3 cities. Now, because okay, it's all 13. No, I can't make tax the commercial method 14. Let's turn on 12. What is there? You are calculating BBR again, in certain of them. But now, think about what's the media? So, who be some deciding to main tone? Because in the first way, I mean, tone and cozy. I'm the tax good so I say that corner. And that is how I'm telling it.
Yeah. Now, sir, price floor policy, you might be a woman, you be.
Yeah, but you see, there was a reason. The reason was to kill. You can't tell women to me. I said that I am not take advantage of it. No, they smuggling. They do scramble to the sense. They don't pay their taxes and all that and pay other because of the cash also. But maybe when the regulator is stronger and the regulator makes sure say the inspectors, monitoring any good all this way a person care about it will result because deregulation came before this one came. But before deregulation, before this one came, people were okay. We were very okay.
In fact, first yeah subsidy now buying subsidize it and a buy say a buying sika ne nko and ye be deregulation and deregulation actually the price flow yi aba
exactly. Why do you bring the price flow when you have deregulation?
To ensure quality and fair play.
No, that not make us a million come now. Your friend is say who to me can't say sorry here your friend say your friend is and good. Rainbow has a lot of mileage within the catchment area. So
yes.
So if Rainbow is doing when you are in the morning show or morning show on the bar, you have a lot of mileage. It is a what will get advert on the bar. Now will be your morning show within your catchment area, your price will be different from maybe the afternoon.
Yes. Aye.
Now somebody would sit in near say until Kumasi or to Tamale. So your morning show. Now although me do Rainbow catchment area. And on over the catchment say me morning show your big guy say oh mommy 2 cities are. Oh mommy 2 cities are. Me no let's do Rainbow catchment area me doing na. Rainbow say oh no me no mommy 1.5. 160% more. Money show that make does it mean that Rainbow money show here lesser than or the 2 cities?
Dabi. Send the open market into Obia Timmy price in the product.
Exactly. Into the party, the air coming. People are serving. Maybe you was saying that there was restaurants.
Yeah.
Price was through. And somebody in your papa.
And the ampa.
What they are saying. In Ghana, you want they do have first areas no free stations are. The kind of same akusumu. Akusumu baby na. The question of say for we need to answer. So what I say. Into a prominent brand.
Oh, not brand. No, brand the cassia pa.
Exactly. Into who as who call for as we be no yet. Who 1 gallon cross so crop then the phone quality. If you don't to me, catch a half of and eliminate the no any quality me with a cacabia. We must open it. Your maximum for in home. That is all. I mean, let's comment NP. I mean, they've done something, and I'm really excited about my brother energy. But I think looking at the circumstances on the world market, anyway, I mean, we can hold it for some time so that competition will be maximum for running home. Now, I think in Germany also, I'm going to take care of their taxes and all that from fuel and all those things. So
Okay.
Just to make the people. And so I think all that I'm trying to say, you have due regulation. But if you also want to use this one to guard the people, then the people will not enjoy the benefits that we want them to enjoy.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's now. Dormaa East boko there.
Namia Dormaa East biya boko hono. Biya boko pa.
Okay. Bosha na si mimbusa say wotina akire a wohu ni say de obedi wa de no hu so anase waye mere.
Enye kra.
Sa.
Enye.
Sa. Osi enye kra boshe. Osi enye. Alright, that's Bibia ni ebedi nko.
Okay.
That's papa. Former member of parliament Emadisha Dormaa East Paul Aprekuchum Berima was say price floor no yenyin floor price floor nko ye dida. What I want to ask here no the NPA na wo mo hwe petrol no National Petroleum Authority no. Wo mo wo bo a wo mo netwa edema companies na eton petrol no. Say o petrol no liter bia what so kura no